A new exhibition here in Istanbul is all about the word, or rather the action on the street. It's by a Turkish artist called Olcay Kus, who is taking his inspiration from the movement and gestures of strangers he sees around him. Our Miranda Atty visited his exhibition Going Uphill at the Art On Istanbul Gallery to find out more.
Street art is all about speed. And this tempo is something we can see from the very first piece of work in Olcay Kus's new exhibition. I Have Plans for You has been spray painted directly onto the wall. Like most street art, it's temporary. But Gökşen Bura, who curates this exhibition, points out that Kus cannot be defined purely as a street artist.
He's just developing a technique with the inspiration from the street. So he's kind of taking these gestures from everyday life again and making them bigger in the contours that we see. He draws the outline only, and he puts them in a flashy background. Sometimes it's very black, sometimes it's very yellow, that just puts the outline onwards in front. So this is kind of a layer technique. We see the gestures, actually the movement of the gestures.
Kus observes everyday street gestures, the raised hand or fist, the open mouth, and recreates them on almost every canvas.
He's observing the street, the walls of the street, or people's reactions on the street that we can follow with the gestures as well.
This is Kus's third exhibition, but it's his first to feature mixed media. So this installation was made specifically for this exhibition, right?
This is actually the first exploration of the artist in this medium, called Those Left Behind. It is sort of remainings from a war scene, but he uses in the base there are toy skeletons, and then they're covered with newspaper pulps again, so it's kind of a papier-mâché, as we can say. And the ripped newspapers are actually the ones that the artists are he's working in his studio, and he's ripping these of the paintings that are around us. So he wanted to use this specifically.
Going Uphill is chaotic. It's bright and bold. And that's just three things it has in common with Kus's inspiration, the streets. Miranda Atty, TRT World, Istanbul.